button and it starts recording everything. Okay, let me take you to the place where I show you those blackboards. I actually use Microsoft Notebook, and that's pretty useful, particularly for online classes. And all my classes stays recorded here, so no problem with that. And these were the things that we had learned the previous day, and I think we can delete these things because these have been done the previous day, so no need of these things today. And we now have a fresh board, so let's learn some new words first. Maybe just a few, not much. I don't want to make it boring, but these words are very useful, and I have a list of these words, and I will be writing and I will be helping in both Bengali and English, but my focus should be that you should speak in English. If you are asking something, you should be asking in English. If you are talking something, it should be in English. Yes, sometimes there is a problem with English and Bengali, and that will be a limited time. You should not always speak in Bengali because for obvious reason, this is a class of spoken English. Okay, just a moment. Yes. Okay, so the first word that we are going to learn today, it will be very simple. Okay, somebody wants to join the class. Give me a moment. I got a message. Yes, Atipriya wants to join, so he is here also. Okay, so I'm taking you to the screen again. Atipriya has the problem with the sound and everything, but let's start the class. Number one, first word that we are going to learn. First, I will give the explanation. Fixed. The explanation is very simple. Fixed income paid annually. What do we call a fixed income which is paid annually? Or you know the meaning of this word, right? The previous day we have learned this word, paid income fixed annually. That means একটা fixed income paid annually. বছরে একবার. Yes, some income which you get or which your parents get once in a year. What do we call that kind of income? Anybody? It starts with A. Anyone?
What's the meaning of the full sentence?
এই তো বাংলায় বললাম বাবা, যে বছরে যে ইনকাম, যে টাকা বছরে নো, বছরে যে ইনকাম একবার হয়, একবার বছরে যে টাকাটা আসে উপার্জন করে কেউ, সেইটাকে একসঙ্গে কি বলা হয়, ওয়ান ওয়ার্ডে কি বলা হয়? ফিক্সড ইনকাম পেড অ্যানুয়ালি. It's related to annually, and it's actually annuity. This is actually called annuity. Some people call it pension, but pension has a different meaning. This is called annuity. Fixed income paid annuity. Annually is called annuity. So we can make a sentence in Bengali first, and then we can go for the English sentence, because that's how we should remember the words. Annuity is a noun. Obviously, it's a noun. Can anyone make a sentence with annuity in English or in Bengali?
He pays me annuity.
He gave me annuity. Okay. You know.
Sir, mine.
Yeah, tell me. Any sentence, please?
Yes. The whole year what we read, we get its annuity in the end of the year.
Okay, that makes no sense. There is no word called NIT, and your sentence is also not that good. I'm trying to help you. Anybody else want to make a sentence with annuity?
Yes, sir.
Yes, try.
He gets 12,000 rupees as annuity.
Yes, you can simply say he gets 12,000 rupees as annuity. Let me give you some examples before we can write or make a correct sentence with annuity. For example, okay, there is somebody waiting in the classroom to enter, so let me go back. Okay, and it's Shamima. Fine. So I was showing the word annuity. Here is something that you need to understand, that there is something, some rents. Do you know the meaning of the word rent? Bhada. Bhada, yes. There are some rent, there are some taxes. Tax, you know the meaning of the word tax? It means kor. Kor means kora korda. It means the amount of the percentage of money people pay. Revenue, yes. There is another word called revenue. Yes. So rent, taxes, these kind of things, or maybe sometimes the pensions. People take it pension ke বাংলাতে পেনশনই বলে, বার্ধক্য ভাতা বলা হয়, কিন্তু বার্ধক্য না হলেও এই জিনিস পাওয়া যায়। So pension, these kind of money earning, these kinds of incomes are often annual. Yes, they can be monthly also, but they are often annual, and they also can be called annuity. Even the LIC premium, sometimes people pay LIC premiums. If you know what is LIC and all, this is one kind of insurance system, and that's also paid annual, only once in a year, and that can also be called annuity. Yes, Ritabrata knows it very well. And so we can make a sentence. Can you make a sentence depending on these concepts now? It will be easier for you to make a sentence. Okay, let's have a sentence. I'm helping you. Yes, Shagoto?
He gave
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
sir, a person who gives money annually.
Okay, look at this sentence. I get an annuity of 50,000 rupees from the bank, because sometimes banks also pay us. Very rare, but they also pay us sometimes. I get an annuity of rupees 50,000 from the bank every year. You can skip this part because annuity means every year. So this part is overstatement, but if you want to make the sentence clear, you can keep it like that. So I'll get an annuity of rupees 50,000 from the bank every year. So you can write this one as an example. Sorry, Shagota, you were saying something, but I could not get your voice clearly. Can we have another example with the word annuity? The pronunciation is annuity. Annuity. Yes.
She pays 50,000 rupees as annuity. Yes, as annuity.
Okay.
Annuity.
Okay, so she gets 50,000 rupees as annuity. Okay, fine. Yes. Yes, Zeba.
Sir? No, yes.
Oh, Sanjida. Yes.
Rameshji deposit 40,000 rupee as annuity to the LIC.
Yes, perfect sentence. Very good. Yes, somebody else was trying to speak something.
Sir, every year he gets 2,000 annually.
Okay, not bad. Yes. Somebody else?
Sir, yes, also.
Okay.
If I study well the whole year as an annuity, I will get a toy.
Okay, yes, maybe. Right, okay. Next, any
Sir,
more?
could I?
Yes, Shagota.
He gives annuity per year.
Okay, he gives annuity per year, or he receives annuity per year. Fine, fine, very good. Let's go for the another example like this one. You can write these examples for making this word easier for you to understand. She receives rupees 10,000 from home, from maybe LIC as annuity. Okay, she receives rupees 10,000 from LIC as annuity. So these are the words and the sentences, and the word annuity is done. Tell me when you are done writing this stuff, then we can clean the board and then go for the next word.
Completed.
Completed. I'm waiting for others to
Sir.
say.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay.
Sir, I have made a sentence.
Yes, tell me.
Yes, sir, I want.
He gave me 1 lakh rupees from the bank as annuity from the bank every year.
Okay, fine. That's a good sentence.
Sir, can I tell a sentence?
Yes, tell us.
Ramesh Babu gives 10,000 rupees in the orphanage as annuity.
Okay, fine. Lots of good sentences, and I guess the word is clear for all of you. So I'm cleaning the word now.
Yes, sir.
I'm cleaning the board, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's 3, 2, 1, boom, gone. Okay, so the next word, here we get the next word. First I'm going to write some explanation and then we will go for that. Okay, so first the Bengali word I'm writing so that it's more easy, it's easier for you. Rahosyomoy. Actually, I'm from the time of Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, so my handwriting is very wibbly and weak for my age. I'm almost 200 years old. So Rahosyomoy. So what could be some of the words for Rahosyomoy, and out of those words, sorry, yes, mysterious. Okay, so the first word that we are learning for Rahosyomoy, it's mysterious. Okay, it's mysterious. Okay, so this is word number 1 today of Rahosyomoy. Next, anyone, anything other than mysterious?
Bizarre.
Yeah, sorry.
Bizarre.
Bizarre. Okay, yes.
Yes, sir.
Bizzare. Okay, that's bizarre. And strange. Yes, maybe strange. Anything else?
Sir, puzzling.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, puzzling.
Puzzling. Yes, puzzling. Puzzling is more closer to confusing, but okay, we are learning words.
Sir,
So that's
peculiar.
peculiar is more like odd, but yes, let's keep writing.
Sir, queer.
What's the spelling? Q-U?
Double era.
Yes, queer. Okay, so we have got a few of the words for Rahosyomoy. Yes, tell me. Shagota?
Suspicious.
Suspicious, yes. Shandeho
Sir,
Jano.
perplexing.
Wait, Ritabrata. Yes, tell me, Ritabrata, what's the word?
Perplexing.
Perplexing is closer to puzzling, but I'm still writing perplexing. Okay. Okay,
Concealed?
but sorry?
Concealed. CONCELED. Concealed.
That means hidden. That's not Rahosyomoy, that means lukano kichu. Could be a close one, but not exactly. Okay, but I still haven't got the word that I was looking for to learn today or to teach today, and the word is I think you have met with this word before, but
Sir,
yes.
sir, what's the pronunciation of the last word?
Perplexing. Perplexing. This is uncanny. this is the word that I wanted you to learn today. Okay, except this, we have got a lot of words. Mysterious, bizarre. Read with me because this is not the pronunciation. The pronunciation of this word is not bizarre, it's bizarre. Okay, bizarre. Speak with me there in your rooms, in your homes, wherever you are from. Just say bizarre. Strange is fine. Then it comes puzzling. When I'm speaking, please speak there because that's how you should improve your pronunciation. Puzzling, peculiar, queer, suspicious, perplexing, and the word that I wanted you to focus, it is uncanny. So this is the word that we are going to make sentences with, and all of these are synonyms. Can you tell me the part of speech of all of these words? What's the part of speech?
Adjective.
Yes, it is adjective because we are talking about something which can describe something else. Okay, let's have some examples one by one, but we should use the word uncanny in all those examples. Let's have one example one by one. Yes.
It is an uncanny story.
Okay, but it's an uncanny story. We can say that, but remember when we give examples for new words, they should always be self-explanatory. That means ও যে বাক্য লিখবে না যখনই নতুন ওয়ার্ড শিখছো, এটা একটা নিয়ম বুঝে নাও। আমি যদি বলি ইট ইজ অ্যান আনক্যানি স্টোরি, তো কি স্টোরি কেউ জানে না, আর ইট বলতে কি বোঝানো হচ্ছে কেউ জানে না, জাস্ট বলছি আনক্যানি। তার মানে আমরা কিছু জানার সঙ্গে অজানা রিলেট করলে তবেই কিছু মনে রাখতে পারি। দিস ইজ দ্য রুল। ফর এক্সাম্পল, we have to learn. What's the process of learning? We have to learn from known to unknown. Now this word uncanny is unknown to us till now. For example, it's still unknown to us till now, and we cannot use this word alone in just a sentence. We have to give the reference, মানে কোনো কিছুর একটা উল্লেখ করতে হবে which is actually known to us. That's how the learning process is all about. This is the principle of learning anything. আমরা যেটা জানি সেটা থেকেই কিছু অজানা জিনিস শিখতে পারবো। অজানা থেকে অজানা জিনিস শেখা যায় না, because both have no links or keys to our mind. So this was a small talk about the learning process. Yes, tell me one sentence now. I couldn't understand the sentence. Ankita, please repeat.
The story of Feluda is an uncanny story.
Okay, you can say the stories of Feluda. Stories hole are hoye jabe. The stories of Feluda are uncanny ones. Okay, fine. Yes, I think Sanjida was trying to say something.
Sir, may I?
Yes.
Jack is an uncanny man who likes to eat raw meat.
Okay, so Jack is an uncanny person who likes to eat raw meat. Okay.
Meat. Yes.
Yes, that's a good sentence. Uncanny. Yes, tell me more sentences, please.
Very uncanny story.
Okay, fine. Rita Broto, please tell me again. One by one, if you start screaming all together, I have to close this window and I have to go back to the chat room, and then you won't be able to see this black screen anymore. So one by one, have some patience. Wait for your turn. Yes, tell me.
The history of pyramids are very uncanny.
Yes, the history of the pyramids is very uncanny because it's history, not the pyramids, the subject. Okay, so uncanny. Anybody else with the word uncanny? Nasrin, you are silent. Yes, Prithvi.
I heard a bizarre sound from outside.
Okay, I heard a bizarre sound coming from outside my house. Yes, Yes, Pratyush wanted to say something.
Bomkesh Bokshi is an uncanny person.
Bomkesh Bakshi is an uncanny person. Okay, not bad. Yes,
Sir, please continue.
yes, one by one.
We are making a journey to the uncanny ends of Bermuda Triangle.
Yes, we are making a journey to the uncanniness. Okay, yes.
So let's say
Yes.
Ram likes to solve uncanny methods.
Okay.
So can I do the sentence?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Uncanny things always make us curious to know that what is that.
Okay, so here's one example I'm
Could I?
writing on the screen so that you can write. Yes, you can say, speak.
The event of Netaji's death was uncanny.
The event of Netaji's death was uncanny. Yes, it was. Okay, so I'm writing a sentence here for you to understand. I had an uncanny feeling.
Sir, could I speak?
Yes, please.
Black hole is the uncanny thing for us.
Ah, yes. Okay. I was being watched. I had an uncanny feeling that I was being watched. Maybe sometimes when you walk on the street, maybe on a bus, on a train, you feel that somebody is watching you and you don't know that person. So you get that uncanny feeling. Don't you get that kind of feeling sometimes? We all get. So that's uncanny feeling. Yes.
Sir, can I say one sentence?
Yes. Tell us.
The Bhangar Fort has a mystery story.
The Bhangar Fort. Yeah. Yes, they have. It has mysterious story, uncanny story. Yes. Okay. There is another one. People behave in an uncanny way. Oops. People behave in an uncanny way when they face tough questions. Tough means 14. Okay. People behave in an uncanny way when they face tough questions. So this is the word that I wanted you to learn today, and it is this uncanny. Fine. So write these words, write these sentences so that we can go for the next one.
They're done.
Okay.
They're done. They're done.
Shomo?
I have written those letters.
Okay, fine. Very good.
Like done.
Okay. Okay, let's go for the next word then. Word number 3. A very
Sir, why three?
important person. A very important person. What can we call a very important person in one word or
VIP.
very important person? Tell me. Or you can say another meaning, a person in charge. Same word we will learn for these two meanings, a very important person or a person in charge. What can we call? We should not call any politician's name.
And in charge.
Yes, a person in charge. What do we call
In
that
charge.
person? No. Okay, let's learn this word. And I think you will not forget this word anymore after I explain. It is a very...
Executive.
Sorry?
Executive.
Executive? No, not executive. That's the name of a post. No. Honcho. A very important person or a person in charge can be called honcho. Okay, so a leader, maybe you can say a leader, group leader, or an influential person. It's honcho. Okay. Okay, let's make some more explanation of the word honcho. Okay, it can be used as a verb sometimes, but it's okay with honcho as a noun. It is actually a noun. Yes, and the pronunciation is honcho. Okay, let's have some synonyms of honcho.
Is this a Chinese word?
It is actually coming from the origin of this word. It's not Chinese. It's coming from a Japanese word, but it is used in English because English is a universal language. It has all the things. Okay, so what could be the other possible words or synonyms for honcho? It could be a boss, right? Any more words with boss, honcho? It could be chief.
Chief?
Yes.
Manager.
Chief, not manager. Managers are not influential people. They just work for other person. They work for the bosses. They work for the
Head of the
chiefs.
department.
Sorry for this spelling error.
Sir, head of the department.
Head of the department. Yes, you can say simply. You can say head.
No, superintendent.
Maybe superintendent, but that's the name of the post. Boss, chief, head. There's another word called
Principal.
principal is name of a post. Foreman, or there's another word which is not mostly used, but you can use. It's called gaffer, and this is an informal word. We should not use that one that much. Just write it for your word collection. So this is the word that I want you to focus, and that is honcho. Okay, let me give one example, and then it will be easier for you to write more examples. Okay, so first example. Who is the honcho of your company? Who is the honcho of your company? That means who controls most part of your company. Who is the honcho of your house? Who is the honcho of your locality? So you can use the word honcho in different ways. Let's have some example sentences from you now.
Ravindra Tagore is a honcho.
No, I think you are not getting the idea. You cannot say, I'm explaining to someone. I'm explaining to someone. Have patience to learn from the explanation of others. She said, Rabindranath Tagore, I will learn to listen to everyone, but you have no patience. I don't like it. Wait for your turn. She said a sentence, I was explaining to her, and you started jumping in with sir, sir, sir. Next time I won't give you any opportunity to give any activity, I will just go with the grammar. It will be a boring, dull class if you keep calling sir, sir, sir always because I was explaining to someone. Ankita said Rabindranath Tagore was a honcho. Ankita, you can say that Rabindranath Tagore was a honcho, but honcho means a person who is in charge, who is a very important person of a place, mainly bosses. সাধারণত বস যিনি কোনো প্রতিষ্ঠানের প্রধান থাকেন তাকে বলা হয় হঞ্চ, কোনো ইন্ডাস্ট্রি বা কোনো বিজনেসের প্রধান থাকেন তাকে বলা হয় হঞ্চ। রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরকে ওখানে বলা যাবে না। ইয়েস, নেক্সট প্লিজ।
Subhash Chandra Bose was a honcho of National Congress.
Subhash Chandra Bose was a honcho of the National Congress. Yes, you can say. Next. Yes.
Mr. Gupta is the honcho of this office.
Okay, Mr. Gupta is the honcho of this company. He controls everything. Yes.
Sir, can I?
Yes.
And our Rahul is our team's honcho.
Rahul is our team's honcho. Okay, probably he controls all the rules and regulations of your team. Yes, more.
Mr. Sen is behaving like a honcho, so nobody accepts him it as it.
Okay, okay. More sentence.
Sir, may I?
Yes, yes.
Mr. is the honcho of our school. Sir is
Yes, yes.
My grandmother is a honcho of our.
Okay, so Shomo is saying this, I guess. My father is the honcho.
grandmother.
Okay, grandmother, I could not get what you were saying. My grandmother, okay.
Sir, Daud Ibrahim is boss of Mafia gang.
Okay, Dawood Ibrahim is the honcho of Mafia gang. Yes, Ankita.
Sir, Mr. Seth is the honcho of our school.
Honcho of what?
Our school.
Our school. Okay, Mr. Sen is the honcho of our school. Prathush was saying something.
I don't no sir.
Oishik was saying something, I guess.
Yes. In this moment, Virat Kohli is the Indian national cricket team.
Repeat the sentence, please.
In this time, Virat Kohli is the honcho of our Indian national team.
Okay, in this
Indian
time.
national cricket team.
Okay. In this time, Virat Kohli is the honcho of Indian cricket team. Yes, he is. Indian cricket team. Okay, so in this time, Virat Kohli is the honcho of Indian cricket team. Okay, so that's the use of the word honcho. Let's go for the other word, next word, word number 4. Before that, I'm giving you 1 minute's time to write all these examples in your copy so that we can move on.
Completed. Sir, done.
Okay.
Done. Done. I have written those sentence.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, so I'm deleting everything now. Fine. So let's go for the next word. Word number 4 of this evening. It's a verb. to steal in small quantity. অল্প পরিমাণে চুরি করা.
Sir, pilferage.
Yes, it's actually a verb, so I will write the word pilfer. This is the word that I was looking for. Thank you. Actually, this is the word that we are going to learn now. It's pilfer and it is a verb. Okay, pilfer means ছিচকে চুরি, to steal in small quantity. Quantity মানে পরিমাণ, অল্প পরিমাণে চুরি করা. ঘাটে কেউ বাসন জলে ডুবিয়ে দিয়ে গেছে, হাঁড়িটা আর বিকেলে পাওয়া গেল না. That's pilfer. Okay, that used to happen in our locality before. I don't know these days those things happen or not. Yes, example with pilfer, anybody? Yes?
I have a question.
Okay.
I second you. SECOND, second. What's the meaning of second here?
I agree with you. I have the same opinion.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, pilfer. Anybody?
There is a pilfer in my area.
There was a pilfer in my area. Okay. More?
Yes. He is known as a pilfer.
Okay, we should use it as a verb. So better we use it as a verb. Yes, Shagota was saying something.
Yes. He is known as a pilfer.
He is known as a pilfer. So you are using it as a noun. We have to use it as as a verb.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, the pilfer is pilfering the sir, hiding machine.
Hari cauldron.
The
pitcher, you can say.
pilfer is pilfering the cauldron.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Then Ram is doing pilfer.
Ram is doing pilfer. Not that good. Okay, I'm giving a sentence here. Just try to understand. At night, Ratri Bala, at night, the hungry orphan. Do you know the meaning of the word orphan? The hungry orphan.
No, sir.
Or not.
Okay, orphan. Okay, so here I have written something for you to understand. At night, the hungry orphan would pilfer tiny amount of food from the kitchen. Orphan, that is Onath. Write the example sentence. More example like this, if you can.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
She regularly pilfered stamps and paper.
Ah, yes. She regularly pilfers. Can you tell this sentence again?
She regularly pilfered stamps and papers.
Stamps. Okay. Regularly pilfers stamps and papers. maybe we can add something from her office. Yeah, there are some people, they have the habit of pilfering. So pilfers is the word. Why it is pilfers? Because she is third person singular number. We are talking about a regular habit of somebody. It's in simple present tense. Can we have another example with pilfer?
Sir?
Yes.
He have to pilfer food because he is hungry.
He had to, or maybe he has to pilfer food because he was hungry. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. One more example of pilfer, please.
Me.
Yes.
My friend Sinamoti is the biggest pilfer in my school.
Okay. Another one. Yes.
Mr. Ram, every month Ram pilfer the letter from the box.
Oh, that's a bad idea. People should never.
Sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, the gardener pilfered some mangoes from the garden every month.
Yes. Good sentence.
He used to put her in closed milk before he was sorted.
Okay. Yes. Next, somebody.
She was caught pilfering stationery from the office.
Yes. She was caught pilfering.
Could I
Yes. Tell
could I
me.
see?
Yes.
That could I see?
Yes. Please speak.
He pilfered a utensil from our house.
Oh, he pilfered a utensil or a utensil. It should be a utensil from our house. Yes. Okay, I have given another example sentence here. Okay, so here you have another example sentence, and that is, on the crowded footpath, it was easy for the pickpocket to pilfer the tourists' wallets. Okay, yes, that happens. So now I think we understand the meaning of the word pilfer. Pickpocket.
Sir, could I-
means-
could I tell?
Yes.
The monkey pilfered the utensil.
The monkeys pilfered the utensils. Correct sentence. More, okay, not many more, but just write down all the example sentences that we have written on the blackboard. Tell me when you are done so that we can learn the fifth word. Okay.
Done, sir.
Okay, let's go for the next word then. Word number 5 for this evening. প্রচুর পরিমাণে. Yes, one by one.
Ample.
Ample. Yes, that's a good word. A-M-P-L-E. Ample.
How much?
Sorry? Abundance. Yes. A-B.
Not said abundant. I was said about. Said about.
Amount মানে পরিমাণ, প্রচুর পরিমাণে নয়. Ample. Abound. Yes. A-B.
Abounds in.
Abounds in ও হয়, abound with ও হয়. Abound. Okay. More.
Enough?
Adequate.
Adequate. Yes. A-D-E-Q-U-A-T.
Plenty of.
Adequate. Yes.
That's satisfactory.
Satisfactory. Okay. Just a moment. Satisfactory.
One by one, please.
Just a moment, Shomo. Yes, your turn. Vast. Okay, vast is not প্রচুর পরিমাণে. Vast মানে হচ্ছে বিশাল আকার. Okay, Shomo. Yes, somebody.
Sir, generous.
Generous. Yes, generous amount of stuff. So you can write generous. Any more? I'm not huge. No, huge and vast. They're almost similar in meaning, and we cannot use that.
Plenty of.
Plenty of. Yes, P-L-E-N-T-Y. Plenty always takes off as the appropriate preposition. So plenty of.
A lot of.
A lot of.
Sufficient.
A lot of. Sufficient. Yes, sufficient. Any more words?
Enough.
Enough.
Why?
You can say enough. Just a moment. Yes, enough. More. Okay, I think all these are fine, but I wanted something more than this. So just a moment. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is the word that I was trying to come to, and the word is plethora, and it is followed by the preposition of. So the word is plethora. Okay, and it's always plethora of. Let's go for some examples now. One by
Is
one.
this come from any other language?
No, it is English. Plethora might be Latin origin, but it's widely used. Plethora of. Can we have some example of plethora of প্রচুর পরিমাণে?
He has a plethora of cricket kits.
Okay, he has a plethora of cricket kits. Okay.
Can I?
Yes.
Bountiful?
Bountiful. Yes, that's another word of this in this group. Yes.
Sir,
others?
I did paper of pencil, so I give some my brother.
I could not get your sentence. Please speak louder and clear.
I have a paper of pencil,
Okay.
so I give some my brother.
Okay, fine. Yes, good sentence.
Sir,
Yeah.
can I?
Yes.
Please plethora of in this pond.
No, that's not the right kind of sentence. Can you repeat the sentence again?
Fish plethora of in this pond.
Where is the verb in this sentence? You have to bring a verb, right?
Plethora.
Sir, can I?
Yes, Oishi.
It is wrong one.
Yes,
Okay,
Rangon.
I did.
Yes, Rangon. Yes, somebody please give a sentence.
He has plethora of plays.
Can you repeat the sentence?
He has plethora of plays.
It's not penthora. It's written in wide letters and words here. P-L-E, play. T-H, tho, arera. Plethora. It's not plenthora. It's plethora. Okay, so but the sentence is fine. Thank you. Yes, please.
The orange boy have a plethora of food.
Repeat.
The open boy
haven't plethora of food.
Okay, okay, fine. Next, any more sentences with plethora? Yes, yes.
Bill Gates has a plethora of money.
Bill Gates has plethora of money. Okay, yes, good sentence and the right sentence.
Tell me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Some kind of dare card players have plethora of playing solitaire.
Could you repeat the sentence, please?
Some kind of dare card players have a plethora of playing solitaire
Okay, okay,
or poker.
okay, okay, okay. More sentences, please. Keep making. Everyone should try making sentences. I'm not able to see the Google Classroom or Google Meet now. I'm on the blackboard, so if you are not making a sentence, you are wasting your time. Yes, tell me a sentence. Nobody.
Sir, our country
Yes, yes.
faces a plethora of problems.
Ah, yes. Our country faces a plethora of problems, right?
Sir,
Yes.
what's the pronunciation of the first sentence, first word?
Libraries.
Okay.
Sir, there has plenty of cases unsolved.
Okay, so Nasrin gave a sentence. Our country has a plethora of problems to be solved, and we are busy with irrelevant topics. Irrelevant মানে অপ্রাসঙ্গিক, যার প্রয়োজন নেই।
Sir, plethora of is noun or adjective or verb?
It's actually, you are talking about adjective. It's actually adjective. Problems,
Okay.
students, books. Yes, tell me.
Sir, I have a plethora of shirts, so I will donate some of my shirts.
Okay, that's a good sentence.
Sir, could it be that there is a plethora of stars in the sky?
There is plethora of stars in the sky. Yes, that can be a good sentence. Yes, tell me a sentence.
China has a plethora of population.
Hold
China
on.
has a plethora of population.
Okay. Just a moment. Somebody's there. হ্যাঁ বলুন। ও, ভালো আছেন? না ঠিক আছে ওকে হ্যাঁ হবে। Can you listen to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Somebody came. Sorry for the interruption. Plethora of students, plethora of books, a plethora of problems. So if you notice it carefully, there is a plethora of students. Even though the word is students here, I wrote is because the subject here is not just the students but a plethora of students. So that's how it is. But in this case, libraries is the subject, not a plethora of. That's why the verb is have here in this case. Okay, and same here also. The country is the subject, so has is the verb here. Subject verb agreement. You should understand carefully. Okay, when you finish writing these words, I will go for the quiz now.
Sir, what is after busy with?
After what?
Sir, dot.
Busy with last night.
Busy with irrelevant. IRRELEVANT. Aprasangik, unimportant topics. And not just plethora of, you should memorize all these words that we have written here. Ample, abundance, abound, adequate, satisfactory, generous, plenty of, a lot of, sufficient, enough, bountiful. So just for learning prochur porimane, only for this one expression, we learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, so many words and expressions, and I love it. Okay, so let's go for the quiz. I'm going back to the Google Meet so that we can start the quiz here. Lots of chat I can see here.
Sir, one more substitution or translation?
We will start with the time expressions first, and then we will see what
Yes,
can we
sir.
do. Okay. Okay, it's getting really hot here. Weather is not good. Fine. So the quiz. Let's start the quiz. And okay, not many students today. Maybe they are not having good internet there. So let's go for the quiz. We should make some team first, okay? And the teams will be two members in a team, 2 participants in each team. No more irrelevant chats in the chat box anymore. It's okay when you are chatting. That's why sometimes I see that people are busy in chatting here, and when I'm explaining those things, they are not listening to my things because they are busy in some useless chats, because they are having some fun, because I'm not that strict. Next time when the classes start in real, you won't find any other teacher stricter than I would be. So wait for that time. Let's go for making team. Team 1, Shagoto and Amir. Team 1, Shagoto and Amir. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, write down your names. Yes, just like that. Team 1, Shagoto and Amir. Team 2, Onkita and Shomo. Team 2, Onkita and Shomo. Team 3, team number 3, Zeba and Shoma. Team number 3, Zeba and Shoma. Sorry, my bad. That's Oishik. Your name is written as Oishik with your mom's name. So that's team 3, Zeba and Oishik. Okay. Team 4, Rangon with Sanjida. Team 4, Rangon with Sanjida. Okay. Team 5, Sanskriti with Pratyush. Sanskriti with Pratyush. Team 5, Sanskriti with Pratyush. And team 6, Farhana and Nasrin. Team 6, Farhana and Nasrin. Okay, so we have finished the team making process, and we will start with time expressions, and then I will sometimes. Okay, Ritobroto had missed the class, so let me give a team for Ritobroto also. Ritobroto, can you listen to me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ritobroto, we are making team for time expression quiz, and you are team number 6, and you are playing alone for the time being. Okay, she has left again. He has left again. Okay, when he comes back, he will be in team number 6, Team number 7 as Ritobrata alone. First, team number 1, this is your question in the chat box. I will be writing the explanation and you have to give me the one word for the time expression. Okay, so for team number 1, this question is for team number 1, and remember you have to give me the correct spelling also. It's not just about the word, but the spelling is also important. That is quite interesting in today's class. So the first word that I want from team number A is yes, I think it's Amir and Shagoto. So a period of 1,000 years. What do we call that time period?
The millennium.
Millennium. Amir, what do you think? Shagoto is saying millennium.
Yes, sir, millennium.
Okay, so give me the correct spelling also, because it's a round of spelling also.
M-E-L-L-E-A-U-M.
Okay, Shagoto has written M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-U-M. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-U-M. So which one should I go with? Amir said M-E, Shagoto is saying M-I. These days the market is of M-I anyway. Redmi.
Are you sure, Amir?
Yes.
Just tell me.
Yes, yes.
Will it be M-I or M-E?
Okay.
Double N.
Double N.
Okay, M-I double N. Yes, the right word is actually millennium. It's right, so I'm not going for any challenges. It's millennium. They have got the right word. They have got their point. 100 points for each right answer today. Okay, let's go for team number 2. Team number 2, who are in team number 2? Please tell me. Shomo and Ankita, I guess. Yes. Okay, so for you, this is the word for you. Just a moment. Okay, what is the one word for 100th anniversary? Centennial. Centennial. Can you give us the spelling also?
T-I-N-N-I-A-L.
Please repeat.
Yes,
C-E-N-T-I-N-N-I-A-L.
Okay, Ankita, you wanted to say something? Yes, tell us. Same. Okay. So he has given the right spelling and the word is right. They have got the 100 points for this word. Centennial is the right word. Very good. Let's go for team number 3. Who are in team number 3? Come out with your names.
Zeba and Oishi.
Zeba and Oishik. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Zeba and Oishik. That's a good team. Let me give you the right. Okay, this is happening in 10 years. What do we call an incident or event that happens in 10 years?
Decennial.
Okay, Zeba, what do you think? Okay, so they have,
Right, I know. I
okay,
am.
so that's not decennial, that's actually decennial, and they have given the right word, and that's decennial. Very good. Congratulations to them. Team number 3, you have got your 100 points. Let's go for team number 4. Be honest to yourself. Nobody should take a look at your copies when I'm asking these questions. Okay, let's go for the next team. Who are in next team?
Rongon and Sanjita.
Rongon and Sanjida. Okay, for Rongon and Sanjida, this is your question. 200th anniversary.
Bicentennial.
Bicentennial. Rangon, what do you think?
Are you here?
Bicentennial he has written. Do you think he has given the right spelling?
Yes. He's right.
Okay. Shomo, wait till I ask for your questions or your open things. Okay, yes, it is the right word, bicentennial. Everybody is right. It's actually bicentennial. Yes, 200th anniversary is called bicentennial. Let's go for the next person, next team, team number 5. Who are in team number 5? Please come out. Sanskriti and Pratyush. Okay, for Sanskriti and Pratyush, one who is in 70s. Waiting with the silent class. Septuagenarian. Septuagenarian is what Sanskrit is saying. Okay, they are not saying, they are just writing. They are supposed to write when they are giving the answer. Okay, Septuagenarian. That's the right word. That's perfectly correct. Septuagenarian. That's the word for a person who is in 70s. Like, I'm in my 200th anniversary. But happy birthday. And that's not, I have crossed my septuagenarian age long time back. Okay, let's go for, yes, 61 to 70. It's called the 70s, right? Let's go for the 6th team. Who are in the 6th team? Please come out with
And
the
Nasir and Farina.
Okay, Farana and Nasreen. This is for you.
Nonagenarian.
Nonagenarian. What's the spelling?
Nonagenarian. Nonagenarian.
Nasreen, what do you think? Is she giving
Yes,
the right
sir.
answer? Nonagenarian.
Right.
Okay, Nonagenarian. Nonagenarian. Yes, that's the right answer. Very good. 7th team, Ritobrata is, I don't think he is in the class. He was having some problem with the internet. Nonagenarian is the right word. Very good. That was a good round. Let's have the second round of the same type of questions. First team, team 1 again, Amir and Shagato's team. This one is for you. Happening in 3 years. Something which happens once in 3 years.
So triennial.
Triennial. Can you give us the spelling?
So I've done.
Okay, Triennial. Triennial. Shagoto, do you think he's right? Your team partner Amir is right? Okay, I think
Yes, sir. He is
yes.
right.
Okay. Okay, so yes, the word is actually triennial. It's a good way to learn new words and keep them in your memory for a longer period of time. Okay, let's go for the next team. Who are in the next team? I think it was Shomo and Ankita, I guess.
Ankita.
Yes. So for Shoma and Ankita, this one is for you. Let's see if you can crack it. Shoma and Ankita, what do we call the 50th anniversary?
I know that.
Yes, I know that you know that, but people need to know that you know that. That's why you need to know us. Let us know about your knowledge.
Semi-centennial.
Repeat, please.
I know that. Semi-centennial.
Semi-centennial. Shomo, what happened? Why are you so silent?
SEMICENTENAL.
Shomo has given a spelling. Do you think it's the right spelling?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, what? Shomo is right or you are right? Your spelling was different from what he has written.
Okay.
Which one? Which one should I take? You said SEMICE. You said SEMICENTENNIAL. He is writing SEMICENTINNIAL. Which one should we take? Shomo and Ankita, take a decision. Shomo's spelling. Do you think Shomo? Which one is right? TI or TE?
Semi-centennial.
So, yes, I know the word that you know, but should it be TI or TE?
TI.
TI. Which one should I take? Okay, so both of you are going with semi-centennial. SEMICENTENNIAL. That's what you are going with. I should put it for open for challenges now, because they have given something which is not right spelling. Semi-centennial, semi-centennial, semi-centennial. This is the right. I'm waiting 5 seconds more for others to challenge with the spelling. They had given the right word, but the spelling is wrong. I didn't expect this kind of silly mistake from them. Yes, if it is centennial, why should it be semi-centennial? It should be semi-centennial. So the right spelling is semi-centennial. There was a silly mistake from Shoma and Ankita. And for that, as they had given the final word, finally good word, so they are getting 50 points. The challengers are getting 50 points. Okay.
What is wrong? My note was wrong.
It's actually TE. It's not TI. Okay, Shomo. It's TE. Yes.
Sir.
Okay. Let's go. TE.
What is that?
Right spelling is TE. I have given the answer.
Oh.
Semi-centennial. Okay.
Oh.
Let's go for the next team. Who are in the next team? I think team number 3 is coming up. I'm coming to Amir in a while, but let me continue with the class. Yes, team number 3, I guess. Who are in team number 3?
Devanoshik.
Okay, Devanoshik. For you, there's this word. 400th anniversary.
400th anniversary. 400th anniversary is called centennial.
Centennial, okay. And Zeba, what do you think?
Centennial.
Okay, that's what Oishik is saying. I'm waiting for Oishik's team partner to respond. Tetracentennial. So I am getting two different answers from one team. You need to decide on any one of those words. Zeba is saying centennial is 100.
Zeba, I know and I read it perfectly. I have the picture and I studied it perfectly.
Okay, so we need a final answer from this team. Ten seconds to decide the final answer.
Okay, tetracentennial.
Tetracentennial. That's your final answer. Tetracentennial.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going with tetracentennial. Does anyone want to challenge them? Water centenary, not exactly, Amir. Okay, no more challenges, and the word is right. Zeba was right, and Abhishek took the right opportunity to go with her. The right word is tetracentennial. Yes, it's actually tetracentennial. 400 anniversary. That's tetracentennial. Let's go for the next team. Team number what? Team number 5 or 4? Next team, please. 4. Okay, team number 4. Okay, Rongon and Sanjida. For you, there is something like this.
Someone, do you know the answer? Okay. Inside? So it should be bicentennial.
Okay, bicentennial, and Rongon has given a spelling. Do you think he has given the right spelling?
Yes, sir. He is
Okay,
right.
so I'm taking this word as their answer. It's open for challenges. If anyone wants to challenge, they can challenge in 5 seconds. Okay, it's already done today. Done today when? I don't know. But it is actually bicentennial. No challenge. Yes, the right word is bicentennial. They have got their points. Team number 5. Next word is for you. Okay, and this one is for you. Team number 5. Who are in team number 5? Please tell me. Okay, not speaking anything. Team number 5, I don't know, but here's the word for you. Sanskriti and Pratyush. Okay, so 500th anniversary.
Sir, pentacentennial.
Pentacentennial. Can you give us the spelling?
Sir, Pentacentennial.
Okay, so you said Pentacentennial. That's what Pratyush has also written. Anyone wants to challenge them? 5 seconds for challenging them. Pentacentennial. Penta means 5. Cent means 100. Pentacentennial. Very good that you have memorized all these words, and that's the right word. Pentacentennial. Let's go for team number 6, the last team for this quiz. Okay.
So Nasrin and Farhana.
Nasri and Farhana. For you, I have a very, very difficult word for you. Okay. Okay, so this is the word. One who is 100 years old.
Sir, century. Farhana, what I think? Farhana,
I think it's centenarian.
We need one word.
That I write in the chat box.
Centenarian. Okay. She's saying century, you are saying centenarian. We need one word for your final answer.
Nothing. What is your opinion?
I think you are right.
Should I take Farhana's
sir.
answer as the
Yes.
final answer? Do you think the spelling is right? Or do you like to make any changes in your spelling?
Yes, sir, she is right.
Farhana, is that the final
Yes,
spelling?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It is my final answer.
Okay, so they have
Yes,
written the
period of
spelling.
100 years. That answer is century and 100 years is
Okay.
century.
Centenarian, they have written, that's the final answer from Farhana and Nasrin. Now it's open for challenge for the spelling of this word. Yes, there was a little mistake from Farhana. It is actually centenarian. There will be A-N, not O-N. It's not centenarian. It's centenarian. That's why I read the word like that. So unfortunately, they gave the right word, but the spelling, there was little mistake at the end of that word. So they are getting 50 points. The challengers, all of them are getting 50 points each. And that brings us to the end of today's quiz and the class. I guess you have got many points. 300 what Rangun is saying. Crack Jack biscuit is not available anymore. That's out of stock. I can't afford that expensive biscuit anymore. You will get 5 rupees Parle G from the next day. Okay, thank you. Lots of new words we have learned, and I will focus more on words. I'm trying to create some word games soon, so that it will be more interesting to learn newer words in a faster way for longer retention in your memory. Thank you. Let's end the class here. Thank you. Bye. Good night. See you on Saturday.